Well, hello, Scorpio. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is your weekly energy check-in, and this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter signs. So welcome back, Scorpio, to another of your readings. So I have decided to keep these three decks going because I was going to switch them out, but I feel they still have messages to give. So we're going to keep the format the same. One tarot card, three oracle cards representing past, present, and future, and an affirmation for each of the oracle cards. So I have shuffled and cut all of the decks. So let's get into your reading, Scorpio. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So card two of them came out, but I feel like it was meant to be the one on top and not the one on the bottom. So, all right, and let's get your oracle cards. So recent past for Scorpio, beautiful. And present energy for Scorpio, there it goes. All right, Scorpio, listen, you are not playing around with your cards today. You know exactly which ones are for you. So future energy for Scorpio, okay. Future energy for Scorpio. Oh, until it comes to the future, now you don't know, huh? Okay, it's this one. I got you. I got you. Read loud and clear, chef. All right, so let's get to your affirmations. All right, past affirmation for Scorpio. Past affirmation. There we go. Present. Oh, there we go. And future. There it goes. Okay. All right. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into this. So, your tarot card of the week is, okay. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Scorpio. So, you are in your head, literally. Like, look at that. There's little things that are going on in your head, and you are trying to figure it out. There's something that you are trying to figure out. There's things that are going on that you are I feel like you're just thinking a lot. You're thinking a lot, and maybe the things that you are thinking about aren't as great for you as they should be. You know, maybe you are finding yourself taking the negative thought route instead of switching it to the positive energy. You know, instead of seeing things as working out for you, you're seeing things as not working out for you. And that's something that, I feel is typical that most people do, but I also feel that this is something that you're trying to change. You're trying to change from thinking about all of the worst possibilities to thinking of all of the best possibilities. So it's something that you are trying to switch around right now for yourself. So that's good energy, you know, like it's, good to know what you don't want so that you know what you do want, right? It's kind of like that same thing. And so you are finding yourself in these, with your flow of thoughts, you are being more mindful of them and changing those negative thoughts into more positive thoughts. So instead of thinking that everything's not going to work out, you're starting to ask yourself, what if things did work out? What if it did go my way? What would I do if this worked out exactly how I hoped it would work out? And I just saw 444 on the little count here on the little screen. So yeah, you are protected, you are being guided, if you only tune into that higher version of yourself. So there's a version of you that has every single thing that you have ever wanted. So what is the version of you doing that has everything? What does that version of you think like? What does she or he talk like? What does she or he do on a daily basis to receive all of the things that they want? So that's where you are at. You're in the process of switching out the way that you think about the things in your life. Wow. And in your recent past energy, you have endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. You have started to realize within yourself that the possibilities that you have are endless. Like, there are endless possibilities for you to step into. You are finding that you are your own unique self. You are your own unique individual, and the world, like, the world is literally yours. Like, if you only allow it to illuminate you. And so in your recent past, you have found yourself in the energy of like, wow, I really can do something different. I really can step out of the box. I really can switch and start to go this way and, change my whole, change my whole life, change the whole trajectory of my life. And seeing that the possibilities are endless and that the only limits you have are the ones that you put on yourself. That is a beautiful recent past energy to be in. Your affirmation is from the third chakra, which is our solar plexus chakra, number 43. I gratefully and lovingly use my power as a co-creator of the divine plan for the blessing of all beings. I gratefully and lovingly use my power as a co-creator of the divine plan for the blessing of all beings. So in your recent past energy, you have been tuning into your co-creative power and tuning into what it is that you can create so that it to help with the world. Like, so what is it? I apologize for that. Anyway, so yeah, what is it that you are bringing to the world through your own unique way? What is it that you want to step into? What is it that you are going to co-create? You are evaluating this and realizing that the possibilities are endless. And that is a beautiful recent past energy to be in. In your present energy, we have bearing fruit. Bearing fruit. You are starting to realize and you are starting to see the fruits of your labor. So you are starting to, if you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, you are seeing that what you're dreaming of has the potential to bear beautiful fruit, to bear sweet fruits, to bear fruit that is desired by, other people. Like, so it's like if you're starting a business, you have a business idea that would be very popular, and you know that it would be a good thing for you to do if it's, maybe you want to change your career, and in a new career, it is, that you would be able to, help a certain company out or whatever. And so, if you apply for this specific company, that getting hired there is, the bearing of the fruit. Like, that is you being able to go and change something for the better, or you putting your presence and your energy on something that is going to help it grow and come to maturity and fruition. So whatever it is that you are stepping into, it is bearing fruit, or it is, or it will bear fruit. And this is what you are seeing and acknowledging at this time. Your affirmation is from the fourth chakra, number 52. My ability to love grows from day to day. My ability to love grows from day to day. So, yeah, this bearing fruit energy is so perfect and beautiful because as we tune into the energy of love, love for ourselves, love for whatever it is that we do, or love for just love, the energy of love, um, then we open ourselves up to expansion. And so this is the heart chakra. So you have like the third and the fourth chakra here that are being worked on. And so that's kind of like, our solar plexus is above our belly button, kind of like where our diaphragm is. And our fourth chakra is our heart chakra. So that's our heart. So at this time, you are healing your heart as you are stepping into the idea and the notion of you being able to, be the be the bearer of beautiful fruits. So, yeah, that's amazing. All right. Last but definitely not least, we have the future energy is the uncharted sea. The uncharted sea. So, what you are moving into, Scorpio, is somewhere you have never been before. It's some experience that you have never had, and it is something that you never saw yourself ending up with or doing, or, it's something that is completely new. It is uncharted sea. It is you're going to places that you have never been before, places that are of your wildest dreams, is what I'm feeling, is that it's almost like you are finding like a part of yourself that you never thought could have existed, and you're finding yourself in a new version of yourself that is completely new, and it's new to you, it's new to your family, it's new to your soul. It is because it's time for you to expand, and in whatever way that is, it is time for you to expand. And this is why you have so much going on in your mind, because when we step into new territories that we've never been in, there are no rules, there's no right and there's no wrong, because this is something that we have never been through or experienced. And so we have to be the pioneers and clear the roads out and make the first builds. It's like going into a forest but wanting to turn it into a city. It's kind of like that. Like, this is the future, like, where, yes, you are in a whole new territory of yourself, but it is beautiful, and it's exactly where you are meant to be. So don't worry so much about it, because this is exactly where you're meant to be. And your affirmation, wow, you don't have an affirmation. This energy is simply working on your throat chakra, your fifth chakra. And so look at the progression here. We have your third, fourth, and fifth chakra. So your fifth chakra is your throat chakra, and that has to deal with like our communication, but also our self-expression and the way that we show ourselves to the world. And in this uncharted sea, you will be finding a whole new way to express yourself in the future, a whole new way of being in the future, one that has never been seen within your family before. So it could be like maybe you're the first one in your family to become a millionaire. Maybe you're the first one that does, you are stepping way outside of the box of the normal that is for your family. So we have third, fourth, and fifth chakra. We have 38, which adds up to 11. We have 12, and then we also have 4 and 6, which adds up to 10. So it's like you have a 10, 11, and 12, and you have a 3, 4, and 5. So that energy is you moving forward, you stepping up, like you just being on the path that you are meant to be on. And while it may seem a little nerve wracking, it is time for you to change the way that you are thinking about it and imagine that everything that you want is going to come out of this. You are in this uncharted sea because in order to be in uncharted sea, you have to, like I'm hearing, if you want to have different results, you have to do something different. And doing something different has taken you to a whole new place that you have never been in. And through that, you are going to see beautiful rewards. Beautiful rewards. Ah, amazing, Scorpio. So this has been your weekly energy check-in. I hope you found something that you resonate with, and if you did, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. I love you and I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.